Say what it do.
And B.I.Dub in the building. And y'all already know. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody that's been supporting me and themselves. I would like to thank everybody that's been thinking positive and not negative. I would like to thank everybody that's been on their path and not letting anybody interrupt it. And I mean nobody interrupt it. Nobody would try to interrupt your path if they didn't know your path. You understand what I'm saying? So my suggestion to myself every day is just me and God. And stay out the way. Stay out the way. See, when you in their way, you disturbing their demons. I'm talking about your narcissists, your haters. You don't know they haters. You think they're your friends, and they ain't your friends. They turned on you a long time ago. They fake. So when you in their way and in their face, they got you because they think you're a fool. Oh, she don't see what we did to her the last time. He don't see what we did to him the last time. See, they think that you're a fool. You could be in the midst of something and not be a fool and know exactly what those people are doing. You just don't let them know. You just don't let them know because, bro, you going to let them know on Front Street, you going to blow their whole cover. And then you know that you going to blow their whole cover and then you know it's going to be consequences for you. See, that's why you don't get in the way. That's why you got to feel through spiritual discernment. You know what I'm saying? You stay out the way all the time. And then God will put you in the way of people just like you. When you out the way. See, because nobody got you experience every day. God, thank you for letting me make this speech. Stay out the way. This one called Stay Out the Way. Nobody knows what
Don't nobody know what you're going to do every time.
They don't. I want y'all to watch that movie Sunset Park. Mr. Bernstein. And Terrence Howard plays on that movie. It's a basketball movie with Fredro Starr, Terrence Howard. It's some more good characters on there. DeAndre Bonds as Busy B. You know what I'm saying? But Terrence Howard, what was Terrence Howard's name? Something like, because he was kind of, Terrence off, but he was on the team and he never got to play in the game.
He was on the basketball team.
I think his name was Thread Man or something like that. He was blowing blunts in the back of the bus. She was like, "Oh, what is that smell? If anybody's smoking pot on this bus, you better put it out right now." Thread Man get up in the back, ducking. Sunset Park, y'all need to watch that movie. But point blank, period. Terrence Howard had to stay out the way because science was Terrence Howard, aka Threadman, on Sunset Park favorite subject, right? And he had this bald-headed white teacher named Mr. Bernstein, right? Now you got to remember, Terrence Howard is kind of slow on Sunset Park, but he on the basketball team. He got a good heart. He's smart, but he ain't slow. He's like ADHD. His temper, he'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? His temper will just click if you disturb his peace. He's really a genius, but if you disturb his peace, he turns into a killer. So Terrence Howard had these dreads in his head. They were like crinkly dreads he ain't never worn before. He usually wear a little nice fro. So the white teacher started making fun of his dreads in his hair, and it got to what's his name? Threadman. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his name was on that movie. I always forget Terrence Howard's name on that movie, but it got to him. You know, he got in his feelings. It got up under his skin a little bit. So this nigga had a knife. Bro, about the size of my calf muscle. You feel me? A big old butcher Jason curl. Now I'm talking about the big mini sword looking one that curl like this. That big one with the big brown thing. And he had that knife. And he walked up to his coach. He was like, and his coach, she said, "What are you doing with that knife? What's wrong? What are you gonna go do?" Who are you gonna kill? What's going on? You need to put the knife down. And he said, I'm going to kill my teacher. And she said, what teacher? That was their coach. They had a lady coach. She said, what teacher? He said, Mr. Bernstein. And she said, let's go right now. So they went to the classroom, right? The teacher standing at the door. He put the knife. She said, put that knife. And she grabbed that knife, I think she put it in her desk. So he put his beanie back on, but he took his beanie off. You know, he had, wait, Ryan. He had his beanie on when he went to the coach, right? So as he had his beanie on, I'm gonna rewind it. She was like, what are you doing with that knife? He was like, I went to the classroom, right? And I had this hat on my head. And when I sat down, and I took it off. And the teacher was making fun of me. And the whole class just started laughing at me. They don't know me. They don't. That nigga had that knife. Hey. Hey, he had that knife. They don't know me. They don't. Hey, this movie is called Sunset Park. So that's when the coach said, come on, we're going to see him right now. So he's standing at the door. And Threadman real name is Bernard. You know, his real name is Bernard. Whatever his name was on that thread, that's Threadman or whatever. And when he walked up to the science teacher again, the coach made it like he was walking by himself, but the coach was right behind the science teacher. And the science teacher said, hey, Bernard, how are you doing? And what a lovely hairstyle we have this evening. That teacher grabbed that science, she grabbed that, the coach, the little lady coach, grabbed the science teacher and went, now you just listen. Now, if you make one more insult to this kid, I will see to it that you will be fired and you are in your career. Now, do you understand? And he said, yes. Yes, sir. Good, Morris. And she was like, because I understand. Let's go, Bernard. Let's go, Threadman. And then she, and then my head. And then Threadman, he was looking mad at first, but he was like, because his teacher saved his life, bro. See, that's why it pays to stay out the way. Because Threadman could have killed his school teacher over an insult over his hair. He had dreads and he was soft-hearted, but he was hard-bodied, you know. He got in his feelings, but he'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be wearing watch people. I always stay out the way. And, you know, I could always feel spiritual discernment. I could always feel people negative energy, even if they don't tell me that. I'm left-handed, left-stranded. And that's just a gift that I always had. If I don't feel comfortable around it, I'm just like my mama. My mama used to do it all the time. Pootie, she thinks she going out with me. She ain't going out with me. Not with them girls. I know that clique she chill with, and they ain't no good. But I was just like my mama. They'll play like they good. You know what I'm saying? They'll play like they want to chill or whatever. We don't fit in. My mama was so pretty. My mama still pretty. Home interior designer. You know, my mama have her stuff flashy, freezing, hair done, and all that. Man, they was jealous of my mama. They acted like they wanted to pretend and kick it with my mama. But I was a kid. I see everything. Oh, she was talking about you in the kitchen. She was. I already know Pootie. That was my nickname, Pootie. I already know. Mama, I heard her talking about you in the. You did. You did, baby. Yeah, she said your home interior ain't all that. Oh, hater. I'm glad you told me. Go on in there. Mama gonna get you that game tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Boy, you ain't gotta say yes, ma'am. Go on in there. Give me some sugar. And he might hit me on the booty. Now go on up there and play the game with your brother. He hogging the game. I can't play, man. Just wait till I get. He already got a deep voice at 12. Man, just wait till I get through. This the last career, and I'm finna go outside. I'm gonna be playing by myself anyway. Well, hurry up. If he make me too mad and he play another game. See, he didn't want to play another game on me because I was that type. Look, this is the cord. I'm grabbing the cord, the game cord. Dare a nigga to fight me. Dare a nigga to fight. I done messed up your career because you said I could play the second game. Now I messed up everything. Now what you gonna do? Man, I'm going outside, man. You get, man. Ooh. Mama, go tell her because you said it was my turn to play. He cut off my game. No, mama, it was my turn. Hush, I'm gonna make y'all cut the whole game off. It's my turn. But long story short, man, them memories. But just stay out the way, maintain, and do your thing, man. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up the fight. It's all in you. Turn it up. We turning up the volume in 2024. This B.I.Dub in the building. I'm positive. I'm confident. I'm with God. I'm like James Brown.
Come on,
I flip
get on
it.
up.
I flip it. And I live. So y'all, please, stay out the way from me in those streets. And however you feel comfortable, that's your comfort zone. You don't need no lecture from nobody else. You don't need no vouch from nobody else but God. So you always stay in your comfort zone. By yourself. You can hang out, but make sure you go back isolated. God bless y'all. Please subscribe. I love y'all. So stay out the way.